Hey guys, how's it going today? Alright, so we are using this decorative cage die from Heartfelt Creations, and has two pieces. It's got the main bottom piece that you can make whatever color, or you can turn it into a card that folds out, and then this more detailed thing here. Alright, so these are going to be fairly simple. I've cut out three: a purple, a blue, and a green. So we're going to do at least maybe a couple of them. So just going to tape that down first, I suppose. This is a non-stamping card, unless I stamp something on the inside, which I can never decide while I'm doing the card, so it's probably not going to happen. And please excuse the noise outside. The neighbors are mowing their grass, so anyway, it's quite loud. I want to make sure that sticks down pretty well, just because anytime I emboss a card, I feel like it gives it that little raised edge, so I try to put extra tape on there if it's not just card to card. I think I over tape, honestly, anyway, more than it needs, but years ago I had some cards that I'd kept for a while, and they would, like, the adhesive would just sort of pop off, and I hated that, so I kind of probably over tape a little bit now, but it is what it is. Alright, so I'm using that same bird die from Stampin' Up! That I was telling you about that's 100 years old. But I do want to ink up the, well, in this case, I was going to ink this. I could do this in brown. I don't have a brown out. Oh, hang on, y'all. Well, yeah, hang on. Let me get something. Never when we need it. Okay, I do believe I will use one of these. Either tea dye or antique linen. Not sure which is the darker on that, but so I just want a little bit. Can be on the branch. I hate not to do those green. They're going to be green on all the other cards, but just for a little bit different color. And I just want probably the bottom of the bird. This is mowed lawn. Just like the belly of the bird, I suppose. The birds were wreaking havoc at my window today. Whew. They have, I don't know if it's a nest or something built in like their little drain pipe things. You know, your spout, rain spout thing. But man, they are, whew. And it's like boom, boom, bang, bang. I don't know, just crazy stuff. I used to think somebody was breaking in the house all the time. And now I've finally gotten used to that. Does it go that way or that way? It's our wing. I guess it can go whatever way we want it to, but I don't know. I think it might go that way. Well, let's add green on that side. Okay, and I will put just a hint of, well, maybe the bigger one, of Pop Dot stuff on there. Don't think it will take much. That might be too big. It is. A little bit more. Maybe I should have went with a smaller one anyway. Anyway, so what are you guys doing today? Today is, I don't know when you're seeing this, but it's Sunday, and did I still do that wrong? I don't know. Whatever, it's our bird, we'll stick it how we want to. So I'm just going to have them, this little thing opens here. So I thought about putting like a little message or something right there, if I can find something small enough. It doesn't come with stamps, or at least that I know of. So just going to do it like that. So it kind of has a little definition and color. But we might stamp something in there. Maybe just a cute little hello or something like that I have that would be kind of small. But anyway, yeah, the birds, they've done it for a couple of years now at least, outside my window. But like I said, I'm more used to it now, but when things are super quiet, or it's still kind of unnerving a bit. But they only tend to do it like starting about 5 a.m., so they don't do it all night or anything. I guess that's when they're waking up. I don't know. Stirring around, starting their day. We planned on going out today, but now my boyfriend's car is messed up as well. So I was going to use my father's car, but it is his like church day night. He goes to a couple, so one in the morning and one in the evening. So I don't want to mess up that just for a going out thing that we really don't need anyway. So that is fine. So I'm just going to go up there this evening and hang out and watch a movie or something. And that is that. So, okay. Okay. I hope I did not glue that little thing. I hope I didn't glue that shut. I don't think I did. Make sure. The little door. I need something to like lift it. Okay. It is good. So you can just sit something on there and hold that down or whatever. I think I'm going to do some glue on this one just so it holds a little better. I don't think it'll wrinkle the bird too bad as long as I don't go too heavy. And honestly, by looking at it, I feel like I could have done just a little bit more color there. Oh, forgot this part. Yeah. And that's the fun part about using glue too, is it's not, you can take it up. So there's our bird on a branch. And lots of glue on her hand. Okay, I'm going to have to put, well, it's sort of sticking. I think I better re-glue that. I feel like it is not enough. So yeah, anyway, my car will make it to his house, thankfully. It's not far. So anyway, speaking of the house thing, here it is in blue. And here it is in purple. I don't know which one I like better. I'm going to go with the purple for right now. I had purple ink somewhere. There it is. So we'll just go ahead and do our little bird. I think I'm going to have the bird facing the other way on this one just for, you know, something different. And we can do that in green this time since, you know. Gosh, is that dry? Okay. Anyway, the boyfriend got a tick on him. Did I tell y'all about that? He, it had like a drop of blood. It had bit him. He has a lot of land and area and things, and he has to cut and mow and all the things, you know, like a lot. And so at his kind of second location, I guess you could say, you know, that's not super not super pretty, is it? It looks like a dirty bird. Let's try. Let's try. Not that one. That one might be too bright. Let's put a little down here. Let's see what we think. Ooh, that one's way too dark. We might go with the first one. Yep. Okay, wilted violet it is. Let me just move this because I'll end up getting ink everywhere on a white card, and I hate that. So let's do that again. Anyway, apparently, you know, you can get Lyme disease from tick and things like that. So he had a cat appointment, a vet appointment. So he took it in a little bottle. He saved the thing, and it was still wiggling, which is a good sign. That's what I read on Google. That if it's still like wiggling its legs or whatever, like you probably got it all. The head is not in you or something. So still, we're keeping an eye on it, you know, making sure it doesn't get like red or whatever around it. So I'm going to use tea dye on the stem here. And then we'll do the green leaf. But anyway, so hopefully he's okay. And then the vet said it was a, oh, now I can't remember. There's a dog tick and a something else, especially around here. I don't know. I think it was the dog tick that usually carries Lyme disease or something. I'm not sure. I think I'm messing that up. But whichever one that it was, he said, you're probably safe. That one's not usually the one that has it. So we're hoping, I don't know. But I'm trying to look for a place online that you can like send it off to and they can test it or whatever. And it's still alive, shockingly. He just put it in like a little medicine bottle, and it's still like wiggling around in there. So I don't know I don't know. But anyway, let me do one more little piece. I told y'all I over tape. Okay, so it is what it is. But anyway, so whichever, or let's see, there's a deer tick and a dog tick or something. I don't know. I can't remember which one's which, but he luckily had the better, I won't say the good one because none of them are good, right? But the better version on him, so I guess that's a plus. But where he's just got so much land and trees and stuff, you know, I mean, he does run into ticks from time to time, but he's never had one actually, like he's found them on his pants or something like that when he was mowing grass or whatever, but not actually, you know, where it was like attached to him. So yeah, I don't know. I think he caught it early because it was right when he came in from outside. I hope anyway. But yeah, are there a lot of ticks in your area? I worry about my dogs, but luckily my dogs never get out of the yard or anything, so that helps. We always try to keep the yard trimmed down and all that good stuff, so it helps a little bit. But you know, they can be on trees or just blow in or whatever, so it's always scary. I had a friend, she's actually our last school nurse. She got bit, and she it ended up giving her Lyme disease, so that was very sad. But it's some tough stuff, man. It really is. Okay. put it there. Good. I remembered. I don't know, is this too bright for this? What do y'all think? I don't really know if you have a branch in a bird cage anyway, you know what I mean? I'm not sure. But it is today. It is today. We can have our birds any way we want to. I want you to be able to see it above where you open that. I do feel like maybe it would be better raised up this time. So let's go ahead. This time I'm going to do the thin stuff, so it will not be as wide. I feel like I've cut a bunch of these, so now I want to use them. I'm going to get 2 on there. I should have just used a big piece. I don't know what I think. Y'all, goodness. I'm just happy to stay home and craft a little bit more today. Did not hurt my feelings at all that we couldn't go out. Although I could have used some pizza or Chinese or something. That would have been nice. But I can totally sacrifice that for some craft time any day. I'm getting ready to do, well, I don't know. I might do one more quick version of something. And then maybe we'll move to a harder card or something. Okay, yeah, I think it goes like that. Cannot figure out the wing thing, y'all. Anyway, what's your favorite bird, if you have a favorite bird? Have you ever owned a bird? Like, as far as my uncle used to have a parrot that he had, and he would go to work every day. He's the happiest retired man. I feel like I will be that happy when I retire, but he's the happiest retired man I know and has never missed it ever for anything. I'm trying to find my little glitter thing. But there it is. And he would say every day when he would leave, "Go into the hellhole, go into the hellhole." Anyway, or he'd say, "Bye, go into the hellhole." Anyway, so the bird would always say that every day to him. It was cute. But anyway, don't they live like for a long time? Like parrots get very old or something. I don't know. Seems like I read that or heard that or something somewhere. I've never had birds. I've had fish, dogs, and cats. Once I tried to save a wild turtle. Didn't work, but that was about it. Okay, so I like that one. I like that one. I'm going to use some of these. Oh, whoops. Well, look at that. I got out some of this, but forgot to use that. Yeah, well. I'm going to just put a few of these. I'll try. Sometimes they're in an adhesive line, so if you cut it ahead, sometimes it will pull off, sometimes not. So we'll just put a few of these here and there. I don't know where. Sometimes it's best to pre-think where you might put these, and sometimes not. You just go with the flow. Come on, you little booger. Come on. Okay, so I think one there, and maybe one more right down here. It looks a little wonky if I don't have one up there, doesn't it? So annoying. But I want one somewhere that it's not like over this way, but not like over here where it's, you know, so you think they're meant to be random, sort of. I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Well, there it is. So, here it is, guys. The random gem bird card. I kind of like that one. So, I'll do this one off camera, but I do like the blue version of it as well. So, let me know what your favorite color was. Was it the purple or the green, or do you think it'd be the blue? So, I used a little bit. This is a paper I bought, or a cardstock I bought at Michael's. It's very thick, and it says white, but it's, see how it's like a little bit off-white compared to real white? So, I don't know. Whatever. So, to me, this is more of a cream and a white, but whatever. Alright, guys, I will talk to y'all later, and hope you have a great day. Bye.